Okay, welcome to battle number 50 of the Season 4 1.3 AI tournament. And in this video, we're going to have OhGodBears versus Odal. Introducing OhGodBears team, we have Panda the Thief, Koala the Thief, Teddy the Ninja, and Grizzly the Knight. And on Odal's team, forgive me if I screw up these names, we have Kimochi 2 the Knight, I'm guessing that's 2, Ainrai the Knight, Oishi the Knight, and Chikubi Atai the Knight. Very weird names. Do not expect me to remember them, please. But anyway, we're going to have the first match on map number 90, which is Germinus Peak. I may be good with names, but those names I can barely pronounce, so forgive me. Anyway, OhGodBears is in the yellow, and Odal is in the brown, so we'll see what happens. Teddy, you're going to get first turn, and try to throw a Yega Darkness, which gets guarded. And Panda the Thief gonna go for Ice Band on that Knight, triggering Dragon Spirit. Koala the Thief is out of range. Grizzly also out of range. Kimochi gonna move forward, and Oishi gonna try Speed Moon on that Ninja, which will work, so that Ninja is slowed. And Chikubi gonna go for Speed Moon on that Thief. So 2 of OhGodBears units are slowed. Koala the Thief is gonna go for Fireball for 108 damage on that Knight. Grizzly the Knight gonna go for Magic Ruin, 29% Magic Ruin, which will fail. I believe 2 of Odal's Knights have Weapon Guard and Defenders too. Kimochi gonna go for 208 damage charge, and Ainrai gonna go 208 damage on that Knight, triggering Dragon Spirit. We have 5 Knights in this battle. Ninja gonna hop over those Knights and do 104 damage onto that Knight. I believe that Ninja has a shield. We're gonna see Speed Ruin, which will miss that Thief. And Chikubi is gonna go for 40% shot on that Ninja, which will fail. Charge +1, knocking that Knight back and putting him in the critical. Thief gonna hop over the Knight and try to charm one of those Knights, and it's gonna work. So it is 5v3 in favor of OhGodBears. Make that 6v2. 2 of Odal's Knights are now charmed. X Potion onto OhGodBears Knight. And Kimochi is gonna melee that Knight down. That Knight does have evade. And I'm gonna go for a charge on that Knight for 208 damage. And Oishi gonna go for Speed Ruin on that Ninja, which will work. And Chikubi is charmed. Gonna go for 45% shot, which will work, triggering Dragon Spirit. There are a ton of units that have re-raise here. Koala gonna go for Ice Band, putting that Knight in the critical. And Panda the Thief is gonna finish him off with a Fireball. Teddy the Ninja not gonna do anything. Grizzly gonna re-raise and heal himself with X Potion. Kimochi is going to go for another charge, and Ainrai 304 damage onto that Knight, which will drop him. Koala the Thief not doing anything. Oishi will re-raise and chakra himself. Chikubi is still charmed and will miss that shot, triggering more Dragon Spirit. Panda the Thief is going to try to charm that other Knight, and he will get charmed. So 3 of Odal's Knights are charmed, and the other Knight is down. And charm will wear off on 2 of those Knights. Grizzly gonna offer 208 damage onto that Knight. Kimochi will re-raise and run away. And we want to see another charge from that Knight. Panda the Thief is gonna drop that Knight with a Fireball. And to tell you the truth, OhGodBears is probably gonna take this. We're gonna see Speed Ruin onto that Knight, triggering more Dragon Spirit. Chikubi is gonna melee that Thief for 273 damage, which will trigger Speed Save. Charge +2 onto that Knight will drop him. And Koala is gonna charm that other Knight. Wow. So much charm going around, it's ridiculous. 45% Magic Shuriken will get guarded. And Panda the Thief, wow. The entirety of Odal's team is now charmed. 256 damage onto that other Knight. And Koala gonna go for Ice Band, which will put that Knight in critical. All of Odal's Knights do have re-raise though. Oishi gonna go for Magic Ruin, and it's gonna work. Teddy the Ninja is gonna go for 45% Magic Shuriken, which gets blocked by the shield. And Panda the Thief is gonna finish off that knight with a fireball. I don't see Odal's team lasting too much longer. Those knights will be raised and chakra himself. And Koala the Thief is gonna charm that knight once again. OhGodBears thieves are hitting charms left and right. That knight will go down. Teddy gonna go for You Got Your Darkness, triggering Dragon Spirit. And Oishi gonna go for melee on that thief, putting her in the critical. Fireball from that thief for 99 damage. And it's just a matter of time before OhGodBears will take this. I don't see Odal's Knights lasting too much longer. So it is now 3v1. 36% You Got Your Darkness, which will get guarded. And we want to see a charge from that knight. And in critical. Oishi will evade and chakra himself. And charge +1 on that thief for 256 damage, triggering speed safe. And Teddy gonna go for You Got Your Darkness, which will work, and triggering more Dragon Spirit. Koala is gonna finish him off with a fireball for 99 damage. Panda the Thief gonna go for Ice Brand on that knight for 169 damage. And 2 of the knights just crystallized. I know why running away. Teddy not doing anything. That knight will be raised once again and heal. Koala the Thief is gonna hop up to the top to drop that knight with an Ice Brand. So there's only one knight left for Odal. Ice Brand being thrown in space, which will trigger Dragon Spirit, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Teddy the Ninja gonna go for 45% Shuriken, which will get blocked. And that other knight does have evade, and he's gonna take the crystal. So Odal is not out yet. Fireball from the top of the hill, which will drop that knight. And he will be raised and chakra himself once again. Odal's Knight's proven to be pretty tough to take down thanks to Dragon Spirit. We're gonna see a 40% magic shuriken getting blocked. That ninja really needs to stop throwing shit at that knight and let the thieves handle it. Ice Band being thrown onto that knight. And Koala is gonna finish him off, but he will get back up. And he's probably gonna take that crystal. So it is 3v2. We're gonna see speed ruin onto that ninja. It's 3v2 in favor of OhGodBears. Teddy gonna go for 40% You Got Your Darkness, triggering more Dragon Spirit. Will this ever end, honestly? 99 damage fireball onto that knight. And Koala is gonna try to charm that knight, and it's gonna work. And Ironai is not gonna do anything. That knight is charmed. And Koala is gonna charm the other knight, and it's gonna work. So both of Odal's knights are charmed. And what are they gonna do? 40% shot on that knight, which will hit. And Panda the Thief is gonna charm that knight, but miss. I think that's the first charm in this entire match that missed so far. Koala the Thief is gonna try her hand at charming that knight and missing again. And Ironai gonna go for a charge onto that thief, I believe. And we're gonna see 403 damage onto that knight, which will drop him. So the only unit left for Odal is that charmed knight. And charm will wear off. Panda the Thief gonna go for fireball on that knight. Trigger, oh, no Dragon Spirit. And Teddy going for 40% magic shuriken getting blocked. And Koala the Thief gonna go for another fireball for 99 damage. And Oishi does have revive, and he's gonna revive that other knight. Wow, this match is crazy. We're gonna see fireball dropping that knight once again. And Teddy the Ninja is out of range. Koala gonna go for a charm, which fails. And Oishi gonna go for more revive onto that knight. Teddy the Ninja gonna go for 36 damage shuriken, which will put him in the critical. And fireball will drop him. Koala the Thief is gonna go for more fireball onto that knight for 99 damage. I believe that knight also has regen. Teddy gonna go for a 40% You Got Your Darkness, which will get gutted. And Panda gonna go for another fireball. For 99 damage. So stacking damage on that knight. Oishi gonna go for more revive. Bringing back the other knight. And Koala the thief is gonna drop him with a fireball. Teddy the ninja moving forward. As for Panda the thief, is gonna try to charm the other knight and fail once again. Koala the thief not doing anything. Oishi gonna go for melee onto that thief for 221 damage. And Teddy gonna move to the top of the hill and hit a 40% Yagai Darkness on that knight. Thief will take the crystal and fireball that knight into critical. And this one looks to be over. Koala gonna get the last word with a fireball to the face. So OhGodBears will take round 1. Wow. That match was insane. So we'll see what happens in round 2.